This is episode 238 of Pausing in the Prophets, and today we are looking at Isaiah 41, verses 8 through 10. And Isaiah writes, But you, Israel, my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, descendant of Abraham, my friend, you whom I have taken from the ends of the earth and called from its remotest parts, and said to you, You are my servant. I have chosen you and not rejected you. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not anxiously look about you, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Surely I will help you. Surely I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. In the previous section, the enemies of God are making choices to remain at a distance from him. They choose to dig in their heels and encourage one another to continue to worship their false gods. But now, beginning in verse 8, Isaiah encourages God's people by reminding them of God's initiative, God's role in their relationship. Verse 8 speaks of God's special relationship with his people. He chose Jacob. He was friends with Abraham. He gathered them from the ends of the earth and spoke to them about his choice. And while in verse 5 the coastlands are afraid, in verse 10 God encourages his people to not be afraid. They are not to be afraid because God promises his presence. He promises his strength. He promises his help and support. The idols of the godless have no ability to offer a real presence. They have no way to support. And in fact, if you remember, they need support. They need to be fastened with nails. These two sections ultimately encourage us to evaluate our own lives. Are we trying to live life and find meaning in our own strength, which is ultimately no strength at all? Or will we trust God who promises his presence with us?